I can't hear now.
That's because I've worked with daddy for the last 18 years and he's dead.
What? What? What?
What'd you say?
Howdy there, let freedom ring. Hey, you going live? I'll tell my peeps to come on your station this time. Hello, Jeff. Right on there or not. If we get enough people on here, I'll go through the rundown of all the fun we had today. Hey, he's stealing my mods over there. Hey, Peggy, Robin. Yeah, as soon as we get enough on there, I'll give a recap of what happened this afternoon. Yeah, I'll give a update on everything that happened this afternoon there, Jeff.
Close it and try again. That could be it.
We're here to restore our constitutional republic. That guy said, absolutely, I agree 100%. Thank you.
Well, my dad, okay. X-rays back.
Makes me a better person.
We just got done eating supper. We had hot dogs and watermelon and chips.
Sorry, y'all. I butchered her phone. My fault.
No, we just had grilled hot dogs, no grilled cheese. I'm saving that for when the trolls come on. They're going to be so disappointed today.
Children are too heavy. I think we should have children.
Oh, Peggy, you saw the mind melt last night, then you saw the mind melt this afternoon. We got 21 on here right now. Give you a little recap, then I'll probably do it again. Well, Santa's out. He got a little slap on the wrist. That's all that it became of the deal. It's sent all those stormtroopers over there to arrest one man. Wasted all that money. he got on bail, out on bail, and well, no, actually got us out on his own reconnaissance. So you know the charges are going to be dropped. But they did go and arrest Big D. That's basically going to be the same thing that happens to him. They're just screwing with us. But then the Karens came in with their megaphones and paraded around. A lot of people were walking by laughing at them. Well, then X-Ray got arrested. They took him to jail, and Wyckoff and Wheezy took films over there and showed them what happened. So they dropped those charges on X-Ray. A lot of the kids that are at camp are here. Makes the what do you call it, the movement feel better, because we got kids. I love kids running around screaming.
This camera's a white one. See? My wife was watching me on live stream.
Wait.
She sees me sitting with the two kids.
Wait.
You're fat ass.
But it was a pretty good day. I just relaxed and I ran around and looked around a little bit and sat around and talked, and I'm not sure when Santa's going to show up. I don't know if he's showing up tonight. I'm sure he went and took a shower and got at least a decent meal. I believe he got his truck back. So everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, that's right, Annette. I think they're going back tonight. The kids won't stay out here. We can't put up tents or anything like that. So, you know, I think they just came out so they could hang out with us. They are a very important point of this movement. Like I said, I love to hear kids scream. I don't know why people have to yell, be quiet when they're outside kicking the ball or something and screaming. I love that. We were supposed to have a meeting at 8 o'clock, but I don't know what's going to happen. It's like 8:30 maybe. 8:15 after. But this morning, you know, we knew Santa was going to get rained, and then those two Karens came in and had the mind meltdown, and then X-Ray got arrested and then unarrested, and all the leadership, they had a meeting with Santa, so I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm waiting for all the trolls to come on, and so we can tear them down. Oh, Sean, those would be great. Cheesesteaks and vinegar and fries. I just ate. Now you're making me hungry again. But everybody's kicked back. I think we're going to do karaoke. The park police came and talked to us like 3 times. Song, no, it wasn't bad. They just told us we can't hang things from the trees or any of the federal government stuff. What else was it? Can't put up tents. We can't. What's the other thing? There was 3 things earlier. I can't remember the other one. It might pop in my mind. Then they came back again. They were very nice each time. Just to told us, when people come in and harass us, we should back off and just let them mind melt, and they'll take care of it if it gets out of, if the woke get out of control, because we have two state police, park police on both ends of our deal here, watching the place, so that makes it a lot better secure for the women we have here, and now the kids are here right now, and makes you feel a little securer. I don't know if I should tell her that or not. Teddy Bear, are you live yet? I'll send you some subs if you need them.
I can't go live for at least another hour, I think. I can't see the rest of the clock, so.
Oh, okay. We're still gonna try to give Teddy Bear some subs. It's, who knows? Plus, I don't want to bring our, I don't have our movement out here intense. They'll think that we're just, they probably just think we're a bunch of homeless person anyway, so I'd rather have it not that way anyways.
But you can't see the rest of the clock.
Yeah, I still haven't found our freedom duck yet. I walked around. So Shirlene, you found Teddy Bear on there? We were looking for him earlier and we couldn't find him. Miss Q was looking and I looked, and so, everything turned out all right. Like I said, when the kids came in, they brought some footballs and some kickballs, and they were screaming, and everything's great. I can just sleep in my car. Yeah, we had some flags hanging on the light post. They said we couldn't do that.
We had to take them down.
Yeah.
Not allowed to picnic in the park either.
I know.
What's the park doing here? You can't picnic and
barbecue.
Do anything else?
That's Teddy Bear over there talking. The one we couldn't find earlier. Well, Charlene, she subbed you.
I've had.
But they're going to.
Where are they going, Ron? Where's Basil? Huh? Porter John's down there. Porter John's the next block.
I might not be able to make it to the Porta Johns that far away.
Damn right.
Yeah, the crust eaters, the uncrust eaters, they don't eat crust on there. Yeah, I had they were pretty potty. They were pretty potty mouthed. What is Teddy Bear's stream? We haven't figured that out yet. Charlene found it somehow. I looked on it earlier. I did have a stroke. You making fun of me? Oh, that's my favorite. I like to eat the the bottom part, then you got the crust, and dip it in like ranch or honey mustard.
I'm like, wait, that's the right way to do it.
It's escorting some of the women down to the porta potties. He's not here right now. Hi, Leela. Well, thank you, Dennis. But everything's fine. I felt sure we'd have a meeting just to get a Santa update at least. I'm sure I'm just wondering if they tore his truck apart when it was impounded, just to be mean. I will, Terranot. I just don't want to drive around DC unless I have to. There's some convenience stores around here. I might just go walk over there and see if they have stuff. Okay, Santa's coming back with the Oreo. Cool. That's all the deal here. We're still occupying the block. What do you call it? I can't keep on remembering the park police. They told us, if we just keep moving our vehicles every once in a while, we'll be all right. I'll make you second in command there, Terranot. He might not want to bring his. I wonder where he's gonna sleep. He can't bring his truck in here.
Protesting socks.
Red mama with her protesting socks.
There's Red Mama with her protesting socks. Can you see him? Got a little red and white. I mean, red and blue with stars, red and blue stars and white bottoms.
Where's mine? Where's mine?
I'm not really tired. It's just all the day's events, and actually I'm picked up because those kids are here now. No, I don't want a hotel for tonight. I want to be hang out with the gang here. No, you're not banned there, Robert. Howdy, Robin. There was some people playing softball out there. If you were banned, you wouldn't be on here, Robert. I really don't want anybody banned from here on this deal. As long as even if you don't like what we're saying, you have the right to say that.
Hey, everybody. follow me. We're gonna have a meeting here, and we're gonna be over in that area of the field with some scenery in the background. So.
I guess we're gonna have a meeting. I think we're gonna have the Washington Monument in the background.
It sure didn't look like socks. Looked like her knees. Oh, look at that. Go ahead. I'll put back up. Yeah. Oh, let's go.
We are.
Do you remember the
I did. 1776 Restoration Movement. Have a meeting.
No way.
Yeah, actually had like really long conversations. Really cool dude. He's like, the other agent should call you in 24:40 now. It was like almost a week later.
Yeah, Robin, we had a pretty eventful day today. We had a couple mine melted on us again here in the afternoon.
So I just kept your case at my office and placed your case out.
We're going out on the grass or
This the American way. And Uncle Sam put your name at the top of his list.
yeah, Robin, the mine melted girl that was here last night put me over 1,000.
Scared the lovely couple away. Oh. Them two walking away.
Look at that. I gotta get a picture. I got a picture.
Okay. Yeah.
Barricades are down.
Let me crank this up so we can see everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, unless you're a live streamer, over here.
You can go on the movement's website. You can get everything you need. Let me jump in here next to Dinner Bell.
Wait till that drop.
A little dark. I wonder what's wrong. Let me hit the thing here, man. There we go. I can't see the monument. The flag's in the way.
Oh my gosh, it's the White House.
No, that's the House of Pain.
Oh. I see they have a giant gate up. It's to keep COVID away.
That's the House of Pain. It's not the Capitol. It's the House of Pain.
Not a live streamer. You can stand beside me.
Everybody except for the camera.
Get the flags behind. That's Secretariat.
Well, Robert, all I could tell you is to read go to the first 1776 Restoration Movement website. It'll tell you everything you need. And I know a lot of the trolls are going to be mine melting today because of all the events that happened, and I can just laugh at them all.
You got your mods in there? Yeah. I have 3 or 4 actually.
He went home he only comes on weekends. Buffalo 11. Buffalo Man 11. I want everything that's on that website there, Robert. Because I've explained myself already tons of times, and I don't need to keep going over and over and over.
We're going to start this off with a prayer, so Chuck.
Yeah.
Heavenly Father, we come to you in thanks for getting us here, and we want you to watch our path. We ask you to watch our path, guide us the way that you want us to go, and we will listen as close as we can. Please watch over, guide us, keep us safe, and keep us motivated. We pray that you get the message out and bring as many Americans here as possible. Amen.
Amen. Pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Airborne!
God bless America and all its citizens. God help America.
I can move. You want to see the monument? I'll go over here.
Day. Little excitement, a little free entertainment. These things happen with free speech activism, especially in nation's capital. I would like to remind everybody what Santa said when we first got down here, and I get it. I've been there before. It's easy to get passionate about everything, but in this case, when you have people that are going to be agitators, best thing to do right now is to ignore, because they're trying to trigger you and they're trying to make y'all look something that you're not. And to ignore them is the best policy right now. And it's what Santa wanted. And it's the best course of action for everybody. But we know as this happens to the best of us. But let's try to, if somebody's trying to do a little self-restraint, and yeah.
Oh, how's it going, Black?
Okay, we also had a great success in passing out brochures. I think we're almost out, so we just received a new box of trifolds to pass out. We are finding that, the best way is just to say, hey, can I offer you a brochure about our movement? And then kind of take it from there. Not everyone will be receptive. Some will say yes. If they're walking by, sure, they might be interested in reading something. And then I highly recommend try to stick to what our mission is, what our goal is. We are restoring our Constitution. By getting back to being a moral society. We're a nonpartisan movement. This is not about the left. This is not about the right. We are a nonpartisan movement. It's about your freedom to choose whether or not to take certain things, inside of you. So it's about our freedoms, restoring our Constitution, making it known to our leaders in government that they are usurping their powers, and enough is enough. It's time to draw the line in the sand and create awareness and gather more people with us. That's what we're here for. They work for us.
Yeah, right.
Hey, thank you so much, Patriots, for that incredible welcome back. Thank you.
Glad you're free, X-Ray!
Hey, Victor, I'm glad I'm free. You know what? Because freedoms have been revoked. Right? They've been eroded over time, and that's why we're here, right, Patriots?
That's right.
Are we going anywhere until we start to get these freedoms back?
No!
We are a peaceful and nonviolent movement, right? I apologize for the scene that occurred today. Some humans just need an apology from other humans. I'm taking steps to insulate myself with people. I'll have other people that are here to help me. That way I'm not going to have that direct contact with folks. I'll stay away from people like that. Be aware of, what's going on around you and who's around you. some videos were posted to Twitter by somebody who's here. You know, that was edited to only show a hit, right? Or somebody went online, grabbed the video that somebody put up, and they edited it and put it up. But this has happened, you know, a few times now. So I'll be addressing my legal situation. I have a video conference in 2 days, and at worst, it'll be a $130 fine.
Nice. Yeah.
The police officers who did the arrest were incredible. The lower-ranking police officers, they were fun and friendly and polite, and I was real calm and polite with them. I broke out of one of the handcuffs by the time we got to the police station, and I said, hey, is there an extra charge for breaking out of handcuffs on the way in? And she goes, I just wouldn't really mention it too much. And I went, click, 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 click. And she goes, I heard you clicking back there. So everything was cool. They were wonderful. You know, as far as how the jail process went, it was great to get a little bit of rest, you know, some peace and quiet. You know, it was fine. It was nothing.
We enjoyed it too.
It was very easy. And by the end of it, the person writing the report was apologizing to me for the behavior of his sergeant. He said his sergeant only watched the video that showed my response, and he didn't show the woman doing this to me. Before I put the thing away, I whacked the bullhorn away, and I immediately retreated more than 100 yards to the police.
After it hit your face.
Yeah, it hit my face. I knocked the bullhorn away. It's on video. You can see it. If you watch my video, you see my head go back. It hits me. I'm going like this, and boom. She gets me and my head goes back. I whack it out of the way, and then I retreated immediately to the police. I said, sir, I've just been hit in the face by a woman with her bullhorn. I knocked it out of the way, and I immediately retreated to you. Can you please help me? And he ignored me and walked to his car. It's on my live feed. Check it out. Then I X-ray vision. Then I said it again on YouTube. I said it again, and he goes, I'm going to lunch. And then he walked me over to this beautiful, intelligent, well-spoken parks officer. He's only 2 years younger than I am. I'm convinced we'll be married. Don't worry. Asked her out 2 or 3 times. It went really well. She's gorgeous and really smart, and she likes to spend time outside, so pray for me. I need that anyway. So it was very easy. He said that his sergeant only watched that video and refused to watch what happened before. And I said, hey, officer, what if you're a sergeant one day and some bad guys shoot at your men, and then your officers shoot back at them? But those bad guys only take video of your people shooting back at them, and they say you attacked them. Lots of good police officers have been taken down with that kind of criminality, with that kind of failure to investigate, and with that kind of corruption. The same thing happened to me.
Yes, sir.
I want to reiterate, the whole time I was being arrested, I talked to Young right into the camera. I said, do not rebel. Everybody stay calm, right? Don't get worked up. Don't take any buildings. Stay chill. And that's what we have to do. We have to stay peaceful and nonviolent like the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. We need 1 million people here this weekend.
Amen.
1 million patriots here this weekend.
Amen. Amen.
Bring your patriots here this weekend. Every one of you live streamers, God bless you for being here. Thank you for helping us. Thank you for covering us. You saw what happened to Sarah. You saw what happened to me. You saw what happened to Big D. You've been here with us the whole time. Don't let this continue to happen. If you're sick of police brutality, of corruption, in that building right there, in the House, and in the Senate, and in police departments around the country, you get to Washington tomorrow, all right? Get here tomorrow. Get here Sunday.
I'm there with you,
Get here
Vincent.
Sunday. Get here tonight. Every single patriot. Come in your wheelchair. Come in your camper. Come in your truck. Come in your Vespa. Just get here. Every single patriot. And if you don't stand up now, you are complicit in what's going on. Right? Make every effort to get here. I understand and respect
That's funny,
people's
Anita.
disabilities.
Anita.
Right? I understand and respect that. If you can't make it, I get it. But send somebody, send me your kids, you know, your adult children. Send me your adult children to peacefully protest. Let me just edit that. Somebody's going to be like, he wants the children. No, hey, I want people, adults here peacefully protesting. And AJ, bring your little buddies to peacefully protest too. We're a peaceful...
Just ride your bike till you get here.
That's right, ride your bike here, AJ says, but with your parents' permission. Right? Don't run away from home. Good job, buddy. Hey, we're peaceful and non-violent. Just like the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., we're going to stand up. We're going to show the government that diesel prices better come down. Gas prices better come down. Freedom better go up. And I need freedom of choice in America now. need you, Americans. I need you right now. If you've ever thought about standing up for freedom, if you weren't able to serve in the military and you're looking for a way to serve your country, get here now. If you're a nurse, a doctor, an EMT, you're quitting in droves because of how you're being treated, because you're overworked. Get here now and stand up. We've got trucks coming, we've got cars coming, we have Americans coming. And we will be
Airborne!
on the field holding the line for freedom.
Airborne! Airborne!
I don't want to disrespect Santa.
That doesn't get you fired up. There we go.
That's right.
So, and you mentioned Big G. So, for Big G, we just want to say everything's going to be fine.
All right.
When you get out, D will bring you a Pepsi.
We got Pepsi when you get out.
Before the vaccination stuff? Long before. Oh, so you guys are military?
Yeah.
Okay, what's
We got big news coming, guys. Big
I
news.
think I'm
Come around for the morning meeting. One of your favorite live streamers. Okay?
What time's the morning meeting gonna be?
It's a 45-minute drive, 75 miles.
The one thing I like the state of Virginia.
So, tomorrow,
I really like Richmond.
9 o'clock meeting. And for tonight, make sure you, if you're in a vehicle, if you're not part of the security team, just be aware of your surroundings. Travel with in a team. Don't go independent ops, as I said before. And we'll have the security team out just like last night. Things are going to go smooth as always. And you all have a good night. And with the sunset, look at where we're at. Look at the Capitol.
Woo! That's not the Capitol, that's the House of Pain.
I hear you. All right. Y'all have a good night. God bless.
There's the house of treason.
I call it the House of
That's
Pain.
where all the traitors are that
Yeah.
we need to put in handcuffs.
Yeah. The House of Pain.
There's like 2 good ones, okay? Are there 2 good ones out of all of them?
There's no such thing as a good politician.
There's 436. There's gotta be 2. Okay, Marjorie Taylor Greene. Lauren Boebert. I know Lauren. Lauren Boebert's kind of good.
Love and peace.
She's on. It's already.
We're here about love and peace.
Okay, Rand Paul. Rand Paul now.
No, Santa hasn't come here today, but I'm sure he's gonna be coming tomorrow. He's got to get his truck, you know. I don't know if they like messed it up or whatever, but he got out, and I'm sure he took a shower, and they probably made him go out to get a good dinner, and you know, he's probably didn't get much rest last night, so he's probably crashed out snoring. But from what I understand, he's doing fine. You can be sure that tomorrow I'll be on here at 9. If he's here, you know, we're gonna get fired up, and some big news is supposed to happen, and so we'll be ready. There you go. There's the House of Pain.
After spending 11 years living in a garage, I went to meet these 2 dogs to see if I could take them in. And I knew when I took them in.
That's what it looks like at night. That church looks pretty. I wish they had more lights on that church.
I may never get rid of them, but I cannot let them spend one more day sleeping in that garage. So I keep them home.
It's a miserable life.
I don't even know what to do anymore. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. This is my house with my wife. So God to me.
Even though it's the House of Pain, it does look good at night. Ouch. I think they brought some ice cream, and we're supposed to eat it before it becomes slush cream. I probably won't have any. Last kind of full. Had the hot dog and watermelon chips. and this peanut butter and jelly kind of cup thing. AJ got his stream going, so he's talking his mouth off. I'll handle that. Oh, shit, I should have got a water before I sat down. Yeah, I still want to thank everybody for pushing me over that 1,000 subs last night. Pretty sure those that girl that went on a mine mount helped push me over.
I don't know if it's fortified. There's no fortified here. No, down on the other side of the line. Oh, all right. Oh, okay, they're fortified. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's where we're going, Crystal and I. All right. You didn't go yet?
Help me, Rhonda, help. Well, okay, they took all the porta potties from 4th of July out of there, thank goodness. They all smell pretty bad. And now we have to walk way down to get a to use the restroom, kind of porta potty, I guess. I'd rather call it a restroom. Makes it sound a little bit more of a better experience. Hey, Rev Kev, I think that's the first time I've seen you on here. Glad to have you on here. I do remember that, Rev Kev. And we need to get our farmers down here. We need to get our churches down here also.
Oh, here come another one. Oh, that's the paddy van.
And we need help down here. This swamp, it's not going to go away. They're just trying to get stronger and stronger, and we need to stop it. I'm worried about our generations to come. We got all that debt to pay. Oh, I don't know how that's going to happen. Well, actually, hey, awesome today. It was one of the best days I've been up here. It was cloudy, there was a good breeze, hid the sun. I didn't sweat every time I moved my arm or anything. It was nice. I think they're going to do karaoke tonight. I'm not sure. Then I got in hold of a dude that's going to help me. He said he sent me an email with his phone number on it, and I called him today. It was his business number, and then he asked me if I call back. He gave me another number for his personal cell, and he's going to help me expand onto Twitch and Odyssey and maybe Rumble. And that he says he has to do it because when his wife's on here, she says my my voice makes you feel soothing. Soothing. I was like, what? That's right, you know. The simplest and easiest way to help is to say prayers. So he's going to help me out. He worked in technology for, I think he said, 35 years, and he knows a lot about this stuff. And since his wife likes my voice, he's going to help me out. Says I can use my little tablet thing, but I told him if I use my tablet, I have to use the phone that I stream on because it has the hotspot on it.
I looked over at the cops. I was like, "It's out the dust. They ain't got no headlights on. Y'all gonna harass them like you do us?" Oh wait, your master didn't tell you to jump. Never mind.
Okay, they just brought the kids in for the night. I mean, not for the night. There's going to be people going back. The kids are not going to stay here. They wanted to come out and have supper with everybody, and they won't be staying overnight. We can't put tents up. You have to either sleep in your car or on the grass. We're not going to put the kids on the grass. I don't know what time they'll go back, but I'm sure we're going to have... They brought the speakers out. I'm pretty sure they said something about karaoke. Yes, X, I use that Straight Talk. I bought the phone just to stream with, and I bought the $45 Straight Talk for a month. It has that 5 gigabyte hotspot. Hi, Sean. Are you live yet, Teddy Bear? Are you live yet, Teddy Bear?
No.
Teddy bear. Is that your live stream? On what? What? You heard the man? Go to Teddy Bear.
1776.
Teddy Bear 1776.
Oh, is that what? I didn't see the 1776 at the
I
end.
just changed it.
Okay.
Chuck was trying to find my YouTube and he couldn't find it.
We looked all when I was telling you.
Well, I've still got a couple hours before they authorize them.
Oh, okay.
So,
All right.
we'll see. Yeah, I'm probably going to be the next one to get arrested for what I did a little while ago.
Uh-oh.
No, me and Zach walked a couple girls down here to the bathroom and all because, you know, we don't go anywhere alone.
Sure.
And on the way back, we had to stop at the light because the sign said don't walk. And Zach noticed a car that didn't have his headlights on. I looked at the cops and I'm like, it's after dusk. Their headlights ain't on. You gonna harass them for breaking the law like you do us? Oh, wait a minute. Your master didn't tell you to jump. Never mind.
Yeah.
One of them started walking up the park towards me and then stopped. When she realized I had a camera in my hand.
So you have to go past the red light to use the powder pots?
Yep. You gotta go all the way down there. And they got a couple down there. It's one by itself, and then about 500 feet past that, there's a couple more.
And we need one down here at least.
Well, they came and took all of these.
Well, they took them because that was just for the 4th of July.
They came this morning and took all of
but
these.
you should think that they'd leave a couple just for when people are walking down or whatever.
Them come and get the porta potties.
And
Sorry.
I'll just have to find some place to
We're talking about the front.
do my thing.
I know. That's what I'm trying to
Well, thank you for praying for us, Cecily.
No, the porta potties that were here this morning, they were here for the 4th of July.
Yeah.
You got to have a permit to put them up.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get a permit now to get some porta potties out here. It's just like they said, if we've got more than 25 people in our group to protest, we have to have a permit. We applied for the permit. They denied it.
No.
So they straight out violate our rights.
Yeah.
They're giving themselves the power to violate your rights because you can't protest without a permit. They won't give you a permit to protest, so you might as well go home. Nope.
No, I ain't going home.
I'm doing it anyway.
I ain't going home.
Because the
I
U.S.
drove 1,800 miles
the
to
U.S.
come here.
Constitution clearly states that no state or government may make or enforce any law which violates one's civil or constitutional rights.
That's right.
And that law saying I have to have a permit violates my rights.
Hey, let's get this sound system set up.
Do what?
Let's get this speaker system set up.
No thanks. We had it set up. If we set it up, we got to take it down. We cannot have it.
We gotta set it up on the vehicles.
Yeah.
No, when we talked to them, they said they were permitted the the bobtails and the fire engine.
Or permitted where?
They were talking about that the reason why we got denied because the bobtails in the engine, fire engine. I'm like, okay, say I'm married and I have my wife and 2 kids with pull a load down here to Washington, D.C. Hey, while we're here, the kids are with us. Let's go look at
The roads down
shit.
here where we were parked are not posted.
I know.
However, it is posted up there past the sign.
Well,
I can be down here. I can't be up there.
right. I don't understand that.
According to FBI, them lying, making us move like that, is abuse of police power.
Yeah.
That is illegal. Why aren't they in handcuffs? Oh, wait. I know why. Because they're all corrupt.
Yeah. That's right, and that. I haven't seen Crystal on here. I didn't see her here this morning. I'm sorry, Cynthia. There's about 3 of them here. I could kind of are like that. Yes. No, not according to the two Karens that were here this afternoon. We're the fascists. And the one girl had a potty mouth. Holy cow! She was dropping F-bombs like it was going out of style, and the P for woman's sexual error that was dropped. I don't know how many times. And holy cow! And we had kids with families with kids walking right by them, and they're dropping the F-bomb like it was. If she had a penny for every F-bomb, she sounded off. She probably made $1,000 today. Yeah. Yeah, she was even the Afro American girl that was. She didn't talk, she just kept on chanting, but she called black conservative preacher and this other man that joined. He's Afro American. She was calling him a Negro. Both of them Negroes. No, I went looking for that earlier too. There are some squirrels here that have like an albino stomach. I think they are offsprings.
There are 2 albino squirrels here.
Yeah, no, but there's a few running around here. Their stomachs are albino,
Oh, okay.
so I think they're got mated somehow. And
Most squirrels' stomachs are white.
no, not like that. It looks
Oh,
like
you're
that.
talking about pink.
You know, it looks like the albino squirrels.
Yeah.
And that one girl at the potty mouth, I was waiting for lightning to come out of the air there. There is no God. There's no supreme being. I was like, oof. Well, what's it saying there? Phone making a funny noise. Oh yeah, that's right, Cynthia. He's like, he has the same temperament. We have another guy that's here that has the same thing. Sometimes you have to back them up and say stop, you know. Yeah, but they kept on. Well, one of them, I don't know, sure if there was a girl. The one that was here last night, I don't know if she was a she or him. I don't know what they call it. But I went and looked for the freedom duck. He must have flew to the pond or something. Or the river. The Potomac River is pretty close to here. Well, they call him her now. They call him a shim. She, him. I've seen that on something I read online. Can't remember if it was the Daily Mail or something. They were calling somebody a shim, and I was like, what the hell is a shim? Then I actually had to read the article. Oh yeah, they were the potty mouths came in and they started mind melting, and then I looked over, 2 more cop cars pulled up, and then 2 of the the park cops came, and they came down onto the grass, and everything was going all right. And all of a sudden, I don't know, so that little incident happened with X-ray, and all the cops left, and all of a sudden a whole bunch came, and they started looking around, and you know, we told them, hey, you know, this is our person. We weren't on the our cars aren't on the federal or it's on the all of our cars are on the road, so they started looking around, and one of the girls got really pissed because he was looking in her car window. It was down. He was looking inside, and then X-ray was by his truck, and the one cop recognized him and said, "Hey, we're here to arrest you." And he said, well, "Okay, what? You know, can you tell me why?" And they told him, and I don't know why they come with a bunch of groups of cops, because most of the people are here in their 60s. And heck, mom and dad, they're in their 80s, mid 80s. You know, what are we gonna do? Beat them over the head with the rolling pins or something? Oh yeah, those ones that protest all the time, that's all they do. They get paid to do that stuff. Yeah, they're just trying to bait, see what happens. That's all they're trying to do.
Archie! Over here, buddy! Come here! Come here, Archie!
Oh sure, they know everything, and they know all of our license plates. They know everything.
Guess what?
Yeah, they wanted to do those. I think they really stopped by and got pissed because I already gave all the grilled cheese Sammys with no crust out the day before. I hadn't been able to make it to the grocery store to buy more bread. Yeah, the hurricanes. Well, the one that was the potty mouth one, she said she's been happily married for 21 years. I was like, I don't know. Where did everybody go? Silly didn't leave already.
X-Ray's had a hard day.
Yeah,
He's going to get a good meal on a soft bed. Somebody's going to switch what?
I didn't hear what he said. He has a hard problem with trucks.
She got that grin on her face. What the hell did I do now? What did I do?
Yeah, I don't think he's going to get that soft bed or something. My chat said he's going on a date with that lady officer. Yeah, we need solar lights. I don't know, I like sitting when it's dark. I wish it was darker so you see the stars. I have some lights, but they won't show the whole ground. Maybe they took the kids to the one of the ice cream vendors, maybe. Well, that's what she told us. She's been happily married for 21 years. I was like, I don't know, that lady that was with her could have been her husband. I don't know. You know, we're here in this area. Yeah, she had that rainbow flag. That makes me sick every time I see one. The Lord gave us that with the promise that He'd never flood the earth again, and these lean brains steal the rainbow colors to make their. Just thinking about that makes my mind whirl. I'm gonna turn around and see where everybody's at. They must have took the kids to the ice cream vendors. Yeah, I don't see any of the kids. They must have took them to get ice cream. Darn it, I should have went with them.
Yeah, I'm calling you T-H-A-T. T-H-A-T. Dirty hot and dirty. I was running the street last night.
This is what the area looks like when it's nighttime.
You also snore.
I don't know what this building is here with the big light on. I got my finger right here. See that little bright light right there? I don't know what that is.
Lumberjack Shane last night.
Okay, next time you have to report because that is so bad. You never, and all the time, you've never said anything about that. I don't believe that.
That's the first time I've heard you snore that loud. Usually it's like, but last night, man, I thought I had a super chainsaw next to me.
Damn, I still hear Brian. Thought you were asleep by now.
I thought you'd have floated away by now.
No, shit don't float. Shit don't float, Bill. I mean,
Exactly.
Brian,
No brain.
I gave my brain away.
A and B conversation.
That was a mental moment. I had to give my brain away. You still alive?
Mm-hmm.
How many people will go watch him?
100 and
Damn, you're famous, bud.
last night when the Karens were here, that Karen lady, she put me over 1,000. In 10 days, I made it over 1,000.
Damn, you're really famous. How many views do you get on a normal basis in a day?
How many people on there?
Yeah,
It
like what's your...
depends. Like in the morning when there's no streamers here, I could have anywhere from 400 to 500. But then when the streamers, you know, everybody wakes up. I usually only have about 25 or 50 in that area.
But now there's really no streamers live. You have a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that because that's like me. You know, I stream, but when I'm not streaming, I got like 6 different streamers I watch. You know.
Oh yeah, that's all I do. When I was at home, I have a 55-inch TV and a 48-inch TV, and then I got my tablet, and I watch everything on there. Do, 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 do. I got my glasses on. It's only have 73. That other thing is a person figure thing. But that's all right. They got some buckets they brought in with those. You can snap those seats on. You know, the toilet seats on. But I'm not sure where in the hell you can use them at, because they got those little plastic things that fold on it so you can do your business in it and then pull it out and wrap it up, throw it in the garbage. I have no idea where they're gonna. You should see my car. I don't have room in there now. I brought enough stuff that Santa said we're gonna be camping out here. I got my generator and a gas can and clothing. I have a bunch of food in there I brought from the pantry they had. I need to get in touch with Mom and Dad, see if I can transfer some of that stuff into their RV so they can see what we have to cook, so I don't have to go out and buy stuff to cook. I got bunches of snacks. Should bring those out, see if anybody wants to eat any of it.
I don't know where he's at.
Yeah, well, thank you, Cecily. We don't call ourselves streamers anymore. We're the people's media.
No, we are mainstream media now.
No, we're the people's media. We don't want to be anything involved with mainstream media. They lie.
No, because mainstream media that was is now the corporate media.
Oh, that's
We're mainstream.
true. Well, this is what my chat gave us our name, the people's media.
Okay, that works for me then. in that case, that works for me.
A circle of family.
Not new.
No, the circle won't be broken.
How are you doing tonight?
By and by, Lord,
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. No, I'm not concerned about streaming at all. I'm just concerned about getting the real news out, not that cut up stuff that the media puts out.
Oh no, I don't. I don't think so. I just got a beller. Oh no, I don't.
And don't forget to storm that subscribe button and storm that like button too.
Thanks.
It's bad, wasn't it? I just tell her. I said, join the family circle. Yeah. We just joined the family circle. Good. Won't be broken. Yeah, my oldest brother passed away when he was 47. Oh, problem. And that was his favorite song. Really? We sang that.
Hey Robin, now we stormed that subscribe button and stormed that like button. That's what we're doing now. We're storming the subscribe number. We're storming the subscribe button and storming the like button.
No, we ain't singing.
I think Patriot Q, well, Miss Q made that up.
Broke out. That was just singing for him. Yeah. No singing. No musician. Well, my son's a pretty good musician. He plays guitar.
Yeah, if the guy didn't like it, why is he on here? You're right there, awesome.
I don't know where he got it. Did he get it? Yeah, right? Your granddaughter's got her little guitar. Yeah, she's 12. She's learning.
Man, I felt sure that the trolls would be out tonight. I guess they're all down in their basement crying.
Pick it by ear. You don't need to like, you just hear it at one time and then pick it. I don't know how.
I still don't understand why they don't have a troll YouTube page so they can all go on there and just cut each other down. They all feel better that way.
This, million of things, just as
There you go on that.
right? A little bit of courage.
The trolls are addicted to to all the people's media. They can't stay out of it. No, man. On my side, they eat grilled cheese Sammys with no crust. They only get their Hot Pockets on their birthdays. Oh, you're gonna go? You all leaving?
No, dorm. What? The dorm.
I can't see. I got my glasses on.
The dorm.
The dorm?
Yeah.
Well, Sean, I guess I could get a Hot Pocket with double cheese with no crust in it. Yeah, I thought they were going to do karaoke. No way set up the speakers yet, so I guess we're not going to sing it tonight. Well, they're all just slaps on the wrist there, Doc. Santa got out on its own reconnaissance. You won't even probably have to pay a fine. You know, you believe what you believe. We know the truth here. We got the people's media following every move that's happening, and look at all the money that was raised. From what I understand, Santa's not taking any of the money. We might have to help out Big D. We don't know exactly what's going to happen to him. And
Generator put in a certain place.
I thought they were going to use it for karaoke or something.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah. Where can we put it where they can use it for karaoke?
Yeah. Here, I'll be right back.
It's set by itself in case somebody walked up. So
Oh.
I can have them bring it back here.
Step it up underneath the truck.
Let me ask them if.
Yeah, if they're going to do it. And I can also bring it. We can,
Will it fit up underneath the truck, Ann?
Well, I don't know. I'm just worried about the
well, that's what I thought. So ask whoever needs
Hey, Bubba, you have a YouTube, Souls? Or something? I don't know, but right now we're looking for YouTubers that are sitting in the phone. Wear sunglasses, doesn't wear sunglasses. Follow them.
Anybody have any trash they need to get rid of?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, thank you. you.
Right.
No, it's not a law. It's a mandate. What mandate?
Look at it.
Yeah, right?
You.
Yeah, exactly. It's really irritating.
Yeah, you did.
It's hard because even I can admit that don't do it.
Josh is here.
But that's not the fact that they fucking did it. The fact that they have that bring it over.
Hey, how you doing? Give me your right hand. Nice to see you, buddy. How you doing? You having a good time? Yeah. Staying out of trouble? Okay. Let's go stay out of trouble, okay?
You know, that's what we should tell them. What are they going to do? Fire every single one? Just guess what? You're going to have to say on your got fired because they lost my job. And if every person doesn't say that, they're going to have to hire you again. So.
God bless you. Thank you.
Yeah.
That light shining behind it was like a shadow, doesn't it? Yeah. Got that light on that building behind it, looks like a shadow.
Oh, they're rocking out. Okay, we gotta go over here.
Alright, come on, you guys.
Okay, thank you.
Alright.
I'm doing it. I'm doing this.
Yeah. I'm grabbing shit right now.
Hey. Hey. Whoa.
Okay.
There it is.
B. YouTube Broadcast Network.
It'll be about 3 hours, I guess. 2:30, 3:30, 4:30. Sun comes up. But I'm not gonna stay on late tonight. I gotta help do some sentry duty. I gotta go on at 2:30 tonight, and just walk around, make sure everything's secure. No lame brains are attacking us. So I'll stay up till 10, then I'll go. Yeah, they got a little 8-passenger bus to take everybody, all the kids back, and people are gonna stay back go back to the base camp, and they're about to leave. So, it's on the it's on one of the cars. It's going to be taken back to the families and kids that are going back. When I gotta poop. I had to go take my generator and put it in the car. That's where I went. But I brought it. I thought more people would have generators out here. Good thing I planned. So I gotta get up at 2 and walk around until the sun comes up. So I'll probably stay on until about 10 o'clock because nothing's really going on right now anyways. Well, you know, we all here do their little pieces. Got a mom and pop, they like to cook. They're the ones that cook most of the stuff. And everybody cleans up the garbage. And everybody just, it's actually working like an army, where you do stuff in the army. Well, they might have blocked, but we closed down 4 of them, so that one clown climbed up on top of the bridge. Yeah, Buffalo Man only comes out here on weekends. Usually gets here early Friday afternoon and then comes up here. You can't really see them, but they're over in that direction. They got black, well, they're kind of like a bluish, dark blue car. I can see them, but I don't know if you can see them on here. There's one there, and that's one over there. I can see his reflection. At least they're there. You know, they're park police. They're a lot better than the Metro. What are they looking for, I wonder? What are you looking for? Yeah, those are the ones with the blue lights. Well, I think the chat on my, the ones that are right here, those are the Metro cops. The other ones are in the dark. They don't have any of their lights going. Oh, I'll just take my, I'll walk around with my ball head hammer, and I got a nice flashlight they can clonk people over the head with. I just worry about, you know, people breaking into cars when people are sleeping and you don't get up in time, boom, we'll be fine anyways. You know, I'm not worried about. I pulled plenty of guard duty when I was in the military. It's from 2:30 to when the sun comes up. Some people walk around. I can get my generator out of the car and we can make coffee. I have my, I have a nice flashlight, and I carry around my ball peen hammer. I don't expect any trouble. If it does, it'll start by now. It's dark out, and you know we got the kids here and the families. That's when they attack. Oh, they're all just cleaning up, picking up chairs and stuff to. Yeah, ball peen, I guess that's what you call it. What was that called? Ball head? It's a pretty stout hammer anyways. Santa wouldn't let us bring any, said do not bring any guns into town, so.
God bless you!
Oh, so Santa's on his way to DC? Where's Santa gonna sleep at? He don't have his truck. Now there they go, back to camp. Now we got to move vehicles so we can secure our areas so nobody tomorrow morning can sneak in and take one of our parking spots. Nah, he's going to he already said what they don't use goes into the organization. He said the America Patriots helped him. So he's not going to benefit from any of it. He said he wants to, you know, the American people gave the money, and they're going to get their money's worth. That'll make a lot of fuel, and still hope they start taking care of the parking. It's just like $17.45 for 3 hours, every 3 hours. And I wasn't expecting that that wasn't in my budget to come here. Oh no, I did something stupid. Oh, there it goes. Oh, the cops have been really nice, actually. The ones I talked to, they always talk nice, and especially the park police. They were really friendly. Oh, speaking of the devil, he just turned his lights on. Must be time for another shift or something to come in. Yeah, I don't understand that Discord. I know Wizzy's on it all the time, but yeah, we had one. It was out on the green there, and we had the Washington Monument in the background, and now, what I understand, it's not going to be a big fine at all. I don't even think. I think it's only going to be like $100. And he's out on bail with self-reconnaissance or whatever that is. He didn't have to put up any money, and we just have to worry about Big D. I think they're just messing with everybody. Thinking, well, we keep messing with them to go home. But we're all a bunch of stubborn old bags. Well, I'm just trying to shame them. Maybe Robin, they're just trying to shame them. They thought they had a big win, and it was about as big as a dried up bone. That's why they're all down in the cellar. Oh, looks like the cops are leaving. They got all their lights on, and 1, 2, 3, 4 are leaving. They're convoying out of here, except for the park cops. Yeah, but where was that? Hey, Dennis, he only has like 15 viewers. The Lazy Gamer, and I think those are all fake what do you call YouTube channels that he posts on there. So it looks like he got people watching. Yeah, that's true. You know, that's true. I should not even talk about Santa's problems anyways. I just want to hear the trolls whine down in the cellar. No, X-Way walked somewhere. I don't know what he's doing. His truck's still here. I don't know. No, they go down to the Dr. Justice. They go down to the grilled cheese Sammy with no crust sellers. Linda Lou, we're in Washington. We're in D.C. We're on the National Mall. We kind of took over one of the greens. They made some what do you call it? Ways we can stay here. We just gotta follow the rules, and you know, I guess they're just trying to scare us away, but we'll just follow the rules and hang out here. Well, a lot of the streamers, I think Taco Joe and a black conservative preacher and Oreo probably got a motel room somewhere to stay in. Oreo couldn't drive his van up here, so he needs a place to sleep. Yeah, we had hot dogs, chips, and watermelon, and some pie. I'm just trying to figure out where Santa's going to sleep. I don't even know what the Doe Show is. I see it a lot on chats when I used to watch. I never even watched it on YouTube. I watched Behind the Mirror once, but Wizzy was on it. And he kind of made a fool of the whoever does the behind the mirror thing. We have some porta potties. They're pretty far down, but a lot of the stores have been really nice. You can just go in there and. Well, I'm gonna start a Twitch station pretty soon. I met this guy in chat. He's gonna help me set up a lot. He knows a lot about prison. He's about my age, but he's a restreamer down in Florida, and he's gonna help me out a little bit so I can get on Twitch and Odyssey. He said Odyssey's a really good format to be on. Wow, chat's running too fast. So you can help me slow it down. I don't know how to do that yet. Well, I'm going to call it quits tonight. I'd like to stay on longer. There's a lot of people on here. But I got to get up at 2 and come on duty and walk around and look for the losers that might be out here. So I'm going to close and charge my batteries and sleep a little bit. And, glad you all came on here. Make sure you storm that subscribe and storm the like button. And we'll see you up real early because I'll be awake. And but we had that meeting at 9, I think they said. So if Santa's coming, he'll be there for that one for sure. And so I'm gonna buzz out and catch a few winks and start a new day. So thanks for coming on my channel, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night, and say your prayers. Don't forget your prayers. Oh.